This boy will ask question, and I still wonder which kind of answer they are going to give. Which kind of answer they will give to those questions the boy will ask, because it's going to mean a lot. But we listen, we don't judge. We listen, we don't judge. Fafaya, wow, Fafaya. These people might not even know that there's a lot to what they are trying to hide. But the day is coming. My sister Golden Seal talk one thing. When I was talking about Westo and Bossman was talking about what has been done behind closed door and all that, Golden Seal said, you people are all traitors. Why did you keep the secret this far before bringing it now when things are almost falling apart? I'm happy to tell you all, people did this G4M where they are highly connected. Highly connected. They are physically connected, not on social network. Physically, they are connected. And they get money. Some they go UK, go US, like say, they just go Ikorodu garage, come back. They get connection, they get money. %85 of them are blocking the views. That's why if you people watch me, these days if I came out, I talk like who they teach how to talk. I find it very difficult to open up so many things. They somehow succeeded in limiting what I can say, displaying some kind of proof. Wow. Lady Jojo, I dey look for who go give me baby lion. I swear. That gift go lead me to dragging. I need it. My one and only Lady Jojo.
Hi, ARIFA.
My one and only Lady Jojo. You see, una be three where I know they like me when I talk. You see, you, Dark Chocolate, and Benita. You people have this triggering voice, charming. Ma, shut up. Before Queen of Energy go allow me, I no go to sleep for house.
Alright, just came up to say hi, okay? I'm at work, okay? Just carry on.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Alright. I dey look for baby lion. Will you give me?
Not today. So, don't worry, I'm waiting when you play game. You know I'm always there when you play.
Of course. No problem.
I
intentionally ask.
I got you, okay?
Because I want to build back my gifters. I need to build them back.
Alright.
They make life miserable for me on this black app, but God pass all of them. Golden Seal, I just talk about you now. All right, Lady Jojo.
All right,
I really appreciate you coming up.
All right,
all right, man. Golden Seal, I just talked about you now, and it's a good one. let me drop Lady Jojo so that she will be focused at work. I just talked about you anyway, and I really appreciate. I remember what you once said, and I'm happy to tell you guys that there is still many secrets at the corner. Lady Jojo, I love this art. Thank you very much, man. There is still so many secrets behind the dark, which me, I believe, say the time don't near, the time don't even dey here. Not near, the time is here, where the things supposed to come outside. Good afternoon, man. But if we started bringing it will seem like a distraction on this particular thing going on right now. The time is here. The time is here. Like seriously, the time is here. Because some people don't go, they cook their bad, the way that they cook up their attitude in terms of distraction. Some people are talking about the Abuja move. People have called me like, ARIFA, is there anything going on? What do you know concerning this move? I know nothing. I know nothing. Guess what? I knew everything. Somebody asked me, ARIFA, can you go to Abuja to give live updates? Let us know what is really going on there. I said I can't go. The reason why I can't go is simply because I don't want any issue. In as much I'm 100% dedicated to J4M, I can do anything. I don't care what the outcome will be. I can do anything to make sure Mohbad get justice. I've suffered for it. I've suffered for it. Do you understand? So, but the person put it back to me like, ARIFA, are you telling me you're withdrawing from this movement because you that I know, this kind of thing, as I put it on your table, you will be happy to grab it and you will do it? I said, no, I'm not quitting. It is what I can do voluntarily if I have the financial support and everything needed. I can easily go there. I'll look myself, I'll do the normal findings, I'll walk into the office needed, and we give a live update. We talk to people, we give a live update, then we get off it. But mind you, I know what is implied. I know what is implied. I'm 100% used to them. As I enter Lagos, I would meet like 2-3 different petitions, but I'm capable. I'm 100% used to it. I know say they talk and they say one woman don't leave UK come Nigeria, all because they want petition ARIFA, and I'm yet to see the petition anyway. But in as much na J4M, I no kill, I no rape, I no do anything. Na J4M. But God is in control. When I see that justice, we will get that. I swear we will get that. But actually, I'm telling you, and I'm beating my chest, we will get justice for Mohbad. We will get that. I was in a meeting with some set of people yesterday. People who I don't even believe say I fit talk to. For this movement, though. When they think otherwise, for this movement, they call me. They came to my my DM. Say, ARIFA, we've been trying to reach out to you and others. All or no avail. I say no, I don't get issue. And they started by saying you need to forgive this person. This person don't now because of Lagata, the person bash you. Now he's looking for a way to resolve the matter with you. Because no one get any issue with you. I say no. This particular person you're talking about, me and I know if you get anything. I know get them for mine. Me I know say na normal thing. It's one of those things on J4M na him get that one. So me and I no get problem. But just tell me in day, make I day my day. Spend like 2 hours on the call. After they try persuade me, they say no work. They switch to the Abuja matter. I was like, ARIFA, you're not coming out like before. You don't give updates the way you used to. You don't go to court. You don't. Come tell them, you see, the pillar I don't build for this J4M. Many of information they are all at my fingertips, but I'm being very careful of what to do and what to say. The sitting, spending and the nurse, we supposed to take place last 2 weeks. They postponed that one. They adjourned the case. I get the dates, which is 10th of September. 10th of September. I think I got the date. All these things, the world needs to know what is going on because it is Mohbad matter. Don't be their personal life matter. Now Mohbad matter. And at the time people say the nurse go talk. Martin said they joke. Now she's ready to talk. She's ready to talk. She's prepared to talk. The nurse is 100% ready to talk. After so many hard work, she's prepared to talk. Elisha, you're getting big. Yeah, she wants to talk. But more calm down. That's not the implication. So go prepare ahead the implication before going to it. I think I tried my possible best to do all the necessities on J4M. I just show some. I think after offering my platform and calling the driver for different kind of confirmations and all that, we still met one-on-one. Ademola Taiwo knew a lot about this matter. He called me at night and we spoke at length for the driver to go out there and speak. Speak with who? VDM and co. You understand? We know what we went through. But we know we'll come outside say, yeah, say the matter P. Say it be. But it has gotten to a level whereby we just need to tell the public, no, now relax. Many things is in place. People are working tirelessly. I said I want to know the team working quietly on the ground, which I think I did. Yes. I did. But it's not in my place to talk about them. And I'm not going to talk about them whatsoever. When it's time for them to talk, they will come out and talk about themselves. What about that? I know some people who don't try to go to Abuja, go block what they are doing. They went there to make inquiry, they went there to ask questions and all that. Loriro. Yeah, Loriro. Mohbad justice is certain. I know one of our hosts here, we all of us they run after with the court card give, with the support and all that. We they take negative steps on the Abuja move. Negative 100%, 1.5 million% negative steps. And it was intentional. Why? Because no be me do am, another person no go do am. If no be me do am, another person no go do am. 100% negative steps on the Abuja move. But glory be to God in our work. I know the person did not relent, because I still get an information that the person is prepared towards Monday. You understand? Towards Monday. And I know say God passed them. Me, I don't get any power to stop anybody. I don't get any connection to stop anybody. I don't get any connection to harass or to insult, to drag anybody. But on this Mohbad case, I think I have little connection to know whatsoever is going on underground. I have little connection to know so many things. Of recent, I've been to Zone 2. Of recent, I've been to Zone 2. Of recent, I've been to Ikeja. Of recent, I've been to Panti. Of recent, I've been to Alagbon. I've been to so many places that has little connection with Mohbad case. I've been to Panti twice. We listen, we don't judge. Not until we come outside to tell the world we are doing this. No. The case don't go past that level. If you don't do am, another person will do am. The day we are no go court, I dey house. I see how people they televise how the court to be. People they post, people they do live. Yes, that is how it is. Who the fuck are you? If you think say you no go do am, another person go do am for your presence. That's J4M for you. So don't feel too big that you are something important in this movement. No, if you no do am, another person go do am. He go even do am better pass you. They go do am times 3 of you. But Mona, no worry. We go know how the case be. We go know how the matter they go. It's going to a level where we'll start talking to those lawyers involved. Live chats. Live chats. Physically, we go to sit down side by side with them, ask them questions. Live chats. There we'll get the insights. They have the right answer to give to our questions. They have the manipulative ideas. It is their work. They know how to play with our mind. They know how to obstruct our thoughts. They know how to extract, so many things out of us. But yet, we stand gidigba. We go question them. Like seriously, we will. Glory be to God. Going back on this matter of DJ Splash and Madam IYABO connected to Mohbad case. Is it possible that they are just using Mohbad case to fight their own inner battle? Kisolo came out and apologized. Remember Kisolo said, nobody can confuse him. Even Naira Marley no fit tell us he no get hand for the boy. Why? But at the end of the day, he was arrested and he apologized that he was just being emotional. No be saying get any proof. The same thing applies now to Madam IYABO. Is she also being emotional, or there is more to it? If they did not stop, may they face the right channel, give this boy the right justice as early as possible. All of them, their nyash they come outside before the end of this month. So many things go unravel. If they no be straight the boy case with their bend, so many things is coming out. Nigeria they go start with the fear. Nigeria they go start to the fear. Because they don't know say it go reach this level. We one personal group chat go start with the comma side. They don't know. On top of bad matter, they don't know say it go reach the level where DJ Splash go come outside, come talk wetin them do for corner. They don't know. On top of bad matter, they don't know say it go reach level. People say the people waiting inside the house petition will touch all of them. They believe say they don't do their own, they don't go. Nobody go anywhere. There's a lot to talk about. OC Kid, there's a lot to talk about. Evidence full ground on whatever we want to talk about. We just tried as much as possible to be careful of what to say and when to say them, those stuffs. We gather a lot. Person we talk say ARIFA as it be, this one, that one. We go treat them like this, we go treat them like this. Now like this, we won't do them. Who is Miss School? More catch phone like 10 minutes. We don't the day over serious. We go just have fun like 10 minutes. So if possible, we'll go back to the normal gist. We get it. But as for me, I don't think I'm having any issue with anybody.
You know, send me Papa Mobad now. If not Papa Mobad,
including Sele himself. And all of them. All of them.
If not Papa, now you get problem.
We listen, we don't judge. We listen, we don't judge. But on top of this matter, you people cannot hide the truth. The truth being told. You can't hide the truth. You can't. Aha. Now one person they talk to here.
Ma, I want to get things straight here. I was at the coroner inquest. The very day the lawyer requested for the nurse to come around. And I was there when the magistrate said there is no need for the nurse to come for now. That when the pathology and the autopsy results is released, they will come, the nurse will come and defend whatever she wants to defend. That is what was stated. There is no place spending name has been mentioned and the coroner, not at all. We talk about spending, the only place spending name is being mentioned was who are the people in the vehicle.
I don't want me to go far. There's so many responses to it. Okay, that will shed light on so many things. And I will come see the reason why some people they gang up to drag people. Na voice note o, no be phone call. But na my own reply to some certain things be that. My own personal reply to some certain things na im be that. Life 4. You understand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. How is it going to help? It will help the public a lot. But the time is coming. The time is coming. The time is almost here. Ground, one shaker, one hit and running. Okay. We listen, we don't judge. Like I always say, we listen, we don't judge. You understand? We listen, we don't judge. God is in control. On J4M, we will definitely get to the promised land. 1,000,000%. Million. We'll go get there. We'll get there. The promised land started. We will be there. And as for those, maybe say, they have their own agenda. They have their reason for coming into the movement. Between you and your God, check them well if what you are doing is right or not. Mind you, no do the one we be say tomorrow. Only you go start to the regret. Only you go start to the regret the step you've taken on J4M. I said something yesterday night while I was on Naimoli. I said, anything I do on J4M, may God use and judge me. Anything, any move we I make on J4M, may God use and judge me. Sharply. Sharply. How many people have that courage? How many of us as the host can say that? How many of us never deceive the masses because we want to gain? Never deceive the masses because we want to gain to our pocket.
Is it okay now?
That's what we do, George. I don't see any difference.
Is it okay now?
How are you doing?
I was trying to reduce the music. Is it okay now? Is it okay now?
Yeah, it's better. It's better.
Okay, I'll just sit here. Okay,
How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm from heaven. Charm. No, no, there's someone in my chat asking me where I'm from. So I'm telling you I'm from Elsa.
The way the hair take full, and it's very cheap.
For Justice in Lagos State, with whom I wrote to and signed, never get back to me, but they know that it is the action of the law because I notified them. We notified them that there is a 3 seconds video that emanated from Adura's TikTok account saying that there was a fight between Wumi Cynthia Aloba and Ileriolua Promise Aloba. How true it is, the police are meant to investigate, and the 3 seconds video that came to us, we want to see the original 3 seconds and where they extracted the 3 seconds. They promised us in Panti that, of course, they would find out and bring it out. And then the Damala said, don't bother to go and look for the video. I have deleted it. And they said, that is another huge crime you have committed. He actually committed himself to a voluntary statement before the police in Panti that, yes, I deleted this evidence that you want to go and lift that is sitting with the Commissioner of Police Special Squad 1 in Ikeja. And we were expecting, results, nothing was happening. And then there are other information that got to us that they were planning to do with what happened in Mohbad's house that day. And I can tell you all for free, you all will be shocked when the real incident to Shelele come to daylight. You all will be shocked. Mohbad's spirit is strong, and this case is already ordained by God. Except we, the public, we want to tell God that there is no God in Mohbad's case, and then God will show himself in a different way. But my Molon is God's covenant that Mohbad will get justice, and anybody who thinks they want to obstruct it, God is willing to crush them in a way that you will never see in this world. Look at what is happening to the likes of IYABO. I only pity those that are trying to show that they are more intelligent than God. Nobody caused IYABO's problem. It is God speaking, and God is not going with the armor straight. He's giving signs. So where we are now, Nigerians, the 3 seconds video that came through the brother, same father, same mother. He said in the police station, Adura said, I sold my phone with that video. Despite the fact that what he was saying does not make sense, is so stupid for him to say that. Because he said, I sold that video. And in that video that the 3 seconds was sent to us, the 3 seconds video was established to be Mohbad's house. He never denied it when he was arrested. The Damala never denied that the video was Mr. Korigbeligbe's house. They both confirmed that the 3 seconds video is Mohbad's house. And you all could see from that 3 seconds video, there was so much fight. Like I'm saying, there was so much fight in that particular video. That 3 seconds video, there was so much fight underneath to show that this is violence. Are you getting me? And then whatever the case may be, now that the 3 seconds video was not fully opened up, he has every reason, he has every power to extract the full video. He refused to do that. And trust me, he's still going to go to jail for all that. Because whatever the case may be, that is a serious evidence he kept on his phone for over a year. This is it. Don't be swayed. The video in question, phone here, Adura claimed he sold his phone containing that video November 1st, 2024. Mohbad died September 2023. September. So over a year, he kept that video in the phone he was holding. He never showed it to the police. You all had him. He came to our press conference and he confirmed that yes, I was having the phone and I saw the video. I sold it to my brother's friend, which is Damola Ainde Abib Idowu. And they asked him, how can you sell your phone? You sold it with the content. What about your TikTok that you used in sending to me? He said, because he is my nigger, I did not bother signing out of my TikTok. I sold my TikTok with him. Is it making sense to you? And the email, he said, I sold it. I said, when the Damola was speaking to me, if he's chatting with somebody and you have the TikTok on the other phone, you'll be getting notification. He said he had actually changed the password. Show us in your TikTok, go to your setting. When a password is changed, they will show us the phone and the time the password was changed. How many times you change your password? Is that not correct? Even if you use another phone, it will show how it's signed into a new phone and the old phone is sold to Damola. Nothing was shown, nothing was presented. And they were playing a fast one, and at the end of the day, I said, where is the 3 seconds video? Where is the extension of the video? We protested to the Commissioner of Police. Don't forget, first Commissioner of Police is dribbled us. Second Commissioner of Police promised that they were going to show us the extension of the 3 seconds video, and we will see that whether it is connected to the confession or not. And as it is, look at that terrible human being. It's your brother we're talking about. Even you should be hell-bent in trying to say there was no fight in the house. Mohbad never fought with me, but he had already said it. Spendy said there was a fight. A lot of people said they were fighting. And now, the confession said a fight between Mohbad and Cynthia. He never said, no, there was no fight. That even it was sent through my TikTok account, but there was no fight. He never said there was no fight. And let us see the 3 seconds video and the extension, if it corroborates with the confession. I can tell you for free, Lagos State Police Command, Panti, they did not do anything to give us and establish that. And that was why we petitioned again to the zone 2. And while the investigation was going on, Emma Torawa want to know Onagbara, and they returned the case to Panti. They said they were going to bring it out, that it is now clear that we need to bring out that full video, and that will mean Cynthia will be invited in and forensic will be done on her. That was what Superintendent of Police Ibrahim, the OC in charge of homicide in Lagos State's Criminal Investigating Department, Panti, told us. And lo and behold, nothing was done. I don't know who is shielding the lady. I don't know the power she has. I don't know. Maybe the same people in the WhatsApp group are the ones coming behind to Julie, as usual. Because every time we put up this, they corner us, they do this. But this time around, I will need all of us, if we come out in our numbers, now that I'm taking us up to speed, that the 3 seconds video, we want the truth behind it. We want the full video. If you demand and assist us in demanding with a peaceful protest, the entire nation, there are people that the government, apart from the first CID in Abuja handling the case, there are other major section of the force that the president can say, you know what, I am giving you 2 days, 3 days to pick up the suspect and do the forensic on them. I don't want to hear anything I want to see the full video of the 3 seconds video of the 3 seconds. If we come out together on the 11th and demand vehemently, the president will say, I am giving the order now as the president and commander-in-chief of the armed forces. I don't want this Mohbad case to linger again. I don't want my government to be seen shielding any murderer. Enough of this. I want the full video. It can happen if you join and lend us your voice by coming out. If you are in America, London, just standing together in one voice in front of the embassy to demand that the president should stand up for Mohbad. The boy is languishing in the mortuary. And again, for crying out loud, it is not just about Mohbad, it's about ourselves, about our children, about your daughter, your son. If you're a mother, if you're a genuine mother, and you can see that they are making some people look like they can take other people's life and they can go scot-free. If Sinashi, the gospel singer, if she could get justice, why is Mohbad not getting justice? What is this offense? Let us come together and lend our voice that we want the 3 seconds video. They will know how to get it. And for Adura to have kept that video in his phone for a long time without releasing it to the police is already a serious crime committed. And secondly, if the content of that video, if the full one, all those parties involved, it is time for the police to bring them in for questioning and serious prosecution, because there was loud noise of violence in that. And if you look at it, we have about like a brown ties, but through the police, we got a court injunction and we, met with the security of Royal Pine Estate, and we were given access into Mohbad's house. And that was when I came up with that stuff. I showed you guys a video that, look at it. This brown tiles is looking like the similar one, the one we have in that 3 seconds video. I need to continue to press further. The extension of that video needs to come. And don't forget, that Mohbad's friend, Damola Ide Abib, that Adura is claiming to have sold the phone to, that it was the one shutting me up. The only thing is, I was the one shutting you up. But the fact remains that the video in that in question belongs to Adura. He was having it, he sold it, so he's the owner. He sold it. And it was Tafunda Walaloni. Whoever sold the video and the phone to Damola Ide Abib, if I know it's a lie, but let's try and play devil. The owner is Adura Shedra Kaloba. Secondly, the social media that was used belonged to Adura Shedra Kaloba, and that alone we want to get closure. They've been able to process a part. The key one that concerns justice for Mohbad, they said they are not going into it. I said, the one you put in over is secondary. The major one is the homicide confession and the evidence, because what justice for Mohbad has been lacking, what they thought they have done, the way the entire family, the people in the house, the way they cleaned up all the evidence, it shows that there is no outsider, because there is no way it's an outsider that came to take Mohbad's life. There is no way Mohbad left because a nurse injected him and he reacted to it, and they will clear all these things the way they did. If the nurse injected Mohbad, does that mean they have to remove the CCTV? If a nurse injected Mohbad, does that mean they would have to, take him to hospital, first hospital, second hospital, and they say take him to mortuary, and you will return him back home? If the nurse injected Mohbad, why are you helping the nurse to quickly embalm before the parents arrive? If the nurse injected Mohbad and he died, why are you denying the doctor's report? Are you going to be working for the nurse? Are they working for the nurse? So, and they believe that because they are family to this young boy, they can serve him injustice. And they think that he doesn't have a family in you and I. It is time for us to stand up and stand as family for Mohbad. When Mohbad is saying you cannot take my entire family, he's talking about us. Because he believes so much in us. He lived his life for us. So if these people are coming to tell us that it was because the nurse injected Mohbad and it died, is it the reason why they did not come up and tell us that 3 a.m. Mohbad was bleeding and they rushed out to want to get Calvary? 3 a.m. What kind of nurse pharmacist to her? She nurse here, no, she go. Is if the nurse injected Mohbad, can you be honest for once, Nigerians, and stand by what is right? If the nurse injected Mohbad, is it the reason why Mohbad's elder sister and the wife were throwing fetish substance in his gravesite? Is it the reason? If the nurse injected Mohbad, is that the reason why his neck was broken? For heaven's sake. Chef Kilu Dani, Chef I want to come out why the big Nigeria and you be quiet about it. Is this about the nurse? Search your conscience. Don't listen to these criminals trying to make you look like you are stupid and you're not raised to fight and to pursue justice the right way. If it is the nurse, she nurse no far bleeding profusely. She nurse no far. If it is nurse injection, a nurse that you never met before in your life, nurse Timo Bado Mori, nurse Tiwo Yawo Riri, nurse Tiwo Aburo Riri, nurse Tiwo Yatolon Lole Mobado Riri, Tibabo Riri. Suddenly the nurse came with an injection, you don't know the content. Suddenly the nurse went home that day. The nurse was not reported to the police in case she was sent to take Mohbad's life. She nurse not them bigger. She to Mohbad them bigger. Take the report for Lopa. She better like that report to the talent. And that is why you need to come out. And that is why I'm going to be calling on the president again. Our father, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I don't know what is going on with the case you minuted. Sir, you need to continue to lend us your support. Don't forget about those that are trying to play. The role they are trying to play, the WhatsApp group, they diverted. The detachment were careful here. It is time for you to start listening to the voice of reasoning. Stop acting like you are easily hoodwinked by social media number. There are some people, they have the numbers, but they have the evil in them. They use you because they have attracted you with some shenanigans, some fake lies, some deception. That is not how a country grows. You should be mature enough to listen to the voice and to know that even if it is just 10 followers, if this person is spreading the gospel of truth, justice, national development, truth, environmental progress, you have to listen up. You have to know that those are the kind of things that should make sense to you. Fine, you want to cash fund, you want to cash cruise on social media, but you cannot jettison nation development. You cannot jettison our collective unity. You cannot jettison the country while you're trying to wind away and go for cruise and fun. You have a role to play. This set of people, they believe that immediately they can do anything to gather the numbers and followers, then they can deceive you and make you look redundant, and so that you can be perpetually exploited. At the end of the day, it is the people that you have given voice, you have given the voice, are the ones trying to make you to continue to be perpetually exploited and serve with servitude and penury. It is not just the politicians that are corrupt. I would never have a platform and a voice and think that I want to deceive the masses with lies. I choose to have a voice. I choose to have this particular prominence so that I can give back to the society and lead you aright with my little voice. It doesn't matter. This little light of mine, I want it to shine. I want it to shine the right way. Ask yourself those questions. Injection, nurse, anaphylactic. It is time for us to stand up and say we are fighting against the family, the powers that be. I have already put myself forward. I'm going to be going forward. A lot of things are going to be thrown at me. We are ready for all the attacks. Everything they want to do, we are ready for them. We must let them pay fully. They will fight back because it's time at this juncture they want to fight hard. They want to fight in a way that you have not seen before. But if we stand together in unison, we will defeat them because they belong to darkness and this is light. What we stand with and what we stand for is light. Imoleni. I am grateful to God I have never been unnecessarily emotional and sentiment that I will kill behind somebody that the course of investigation could traverse. Do you know what it means for your mental health? Do you know what it will mean for the sanctity of the Nigerian society if Mohbad gets justice and the truth is established? What happened 3 a.m.? We have the names of the 3 people that came out now. The 3 guys that came out, we have the names. They must be held accountable. They must get to Abuja, and the process of the law must go with them. Adura. Mola, Darosha, Wumi, including Baba Mohbad and Iya Mohbad, they need to be questioned. Proper forensic needs to be done on them. And this is not going to be it's not going to be a walkover. We want to establish the truth. We want justice. Justice for Mohbad now is not justice for him alone now. It's so wide now that the entire nation is now fixed to this. We are fixed to this and say, if we do not get justice, it will again become a mental torture. Our distrust in the justice system, in the hope that Nigeria will get better, will wind in and it will become a marriage. We want a renewed hope in this Mohbad's case. We want a hope that justice can be served, even if you are no more. The system and the society will stand up and fight for you. That is where I want my children to be raised. That is where my country going, where justice and peace will always reign. Don't let us come out and show example that when you are gone, the nation will always discard what you rightly deserve. Mohbad deserves justice. You all have put up a cause. You've put up actions, activities that is looking likely that we have already condemned the wrong people. I am not saying 100% Naira Marley Samilari are totally out of it yet. I cannot conclude them to show that they have a hand yet. I can tell you for free for now, it's still very open. 90-95%, I have nothing to say they are connected. I have nothing as we speak. Maybe in the course of investigation, evidence could come up and still drag both or any of them. I don't know. But it is time for the system, the police, and the government to show to us that nobody is above the law. And the truth, people can still get justice under this government. And of course, that the leadership of this country, when they say they want justice, they mean it, and they mean it well. I will continue to come out. I will continue to speak almost every day. And of course, on the 11th of September, I'm going to be coming out. Come rain, come sunshine. Just be ready. I don't care what it's going to cost me. I don't care what it's going to take me. Whether I'm going to be appearing in Abuja, whether I'm going to be appearing in the London Embassy, whether I'm going to be appearing in... Even if I stand alone, I'll be there representing the life and the future of my children and the cause of justice. I will hold my banner and my placard and I will say, we want justice for Mohbad and we want full forensic to be done on the particular suspect within the house. They cannot deceive us with this Mohbad's case. Ashioloni. And whoever is saying to God, that who is that God that will make Nigeria give Mohbad justice? I know that God will appear to you guys very soon. On this Mohbad's case, when I know, but I know it's going to happen. Whether this regime, whether next regime, we're not backing off. Break the Silence Foundation is not going to back down. We're going to be pursuing this case until justice is served. But I'm appealing to you to please stand with us. Our NGO is not for my family matter. It's not for me. It's for cases like this. It's for people that don't have voice out there. When you look at what has been done through with our WhatsApp group and things, you know, certainly they're trying to cover up and shield somebody. The fact remains that whatever the case may be, when the public were being deceived, they are benefiting. They all thought they could deceive the public for long. They have got lawyers trying to deceive them. Now you can still deceive the public and nothing will come out of it. But I can tell them that time will come. Justice will be served. They will know very soon. And once again, I'm going to be renewing my call. Let us come together. You heard from the lawyer yesterday. The lawyers, they are ready to kickstart. And from what I know, the detectives in Abuja, they are already, they have the instruction. They have the instruction and the order to, they've already lifted the entire case file. From what I heard, it is not just from the order from the presidency, though it is certain that our petition to the president was what they acted on. But they look at it and say, they should take everything. We'll take it to Lagos State. Take it. No, don't do it in Lagos State again. This nonsense they are doing is not making sense. It's now in Abuja, and they are waiting for the complainants. So, write, and then the case should start. In going back to Nigeria to finish up, you all know what will happen. Initially, normally I'm not supposed to say, oh, I'm going to be coming in. But there will be, Emmy won't be. This time around, they will want to come, they want to do everything, because at the end of the day, blood is not family. Blood is not family. You all saw. You saw Adura Aloba. He was at the press conference. No dignity. Even the mother is not even saying, Adura, can't you find a way to recover or to reinstall your Instagram, iCloud, so that that video can come back to your phone, and then you show them the full video? But are we going to keep deceiving ourselves? Say you are to Kobo Mawana Mali Samilari, Lunika Drama song. So, but then you come about one Mali Samilari. I want a being with a feeling of Mali Samilari, Tanikoma Sanamala Samilari. It's a question. Say IYABO body to ni eba mi wa naira mali o. Say ya yen won sọ fún pé nurse ló gún ọmọ wọn pa. According to their story. So why are you telling the people and the world? But we will show of stuff. Take me daddy. Listen to me here. Listen, Emagbo.
His body was taken home through, and the nurse was reported through the night. And after my father-in-law, like this, the family came around. His friends also came around, like the only night man, get another nurse to come to the house.
Sure, well,
to find something.
Can you guys hear?
To his to him, but
Can you guys hear? Is it loud enough? Can you guys speak the Shelley, but please respond in the comment section. You can't hear me. You can hear now. You can't hear. Let me start all over again. But please pay attention. I think the volume is low, so pay attention. Yeah.
His body was taken home through, and the nurse was reported through the night. And after my father-in-law, like this, the family came around. His friends also came.
The nurse was with us through the night. This is explicit enough. Through the night. And they even got another nurse. Let's be honest with ourselves. If a nurse that you never met before injected your husband, you don't even know the substance that was injected into Mohbad's body, and then you took the same person to hospital 1, hospital 2, and you returned him back, and she's coming out to tell us that they have to call in another nurse. What will a nurse come and do? Something 2 doctors and 2 hospitals have tried on. She not see to bashe kumuya bi adeboy mo she not and then these people are still telling us it is normally Samilari industry gods. Hey, we were all thinking we are seeking justice from back together. When it gets to this stage, it's looking like these people knew what happened to Mohbad, they knew what happened to Mohbad, and they joined us to be saying they were looking for work by Mohbad, and this is a high-level serious homicide. It's because Nigeria is a terrible country where we have terrible individuals in charge of our justice system. Only because and it's so glaring and clear court case, Lele. And they are making it look like Bawale is very respect and we're not Bawale very respect because you look at with this kind of stuff, what is going on? Ask if you ask her now, because it is at that point we're going to be asking her. The 2 nurses that you say, the nurse that you brought again, you must tell us where is the nurse, second nurse that you also brought? You must establish, you have to go and investigate. So you knew that nurse and you brought in a murderer. You realize eventually that maybe there's not even second nurse. Because all these things, this girl cannot, I don't think she can stand a proper drilling. If this girl is properly drilled, process the first case here, maybe this set of people that were trying to cover up, they ensure that they did not even process her at all. Yes. They only turned out to a celebrity there. Under pressure, she would extra evidence. This will mean I can bet on my life. If they drill her, she will give more than enough.
God bless you.
Can you come to national TV? A nurse injected your husband. You lost him, according to your story. And you made an attempt to say, let me see if I can revive him or bring cavalry. You took him to 2 different hospitals, standard hospitals. And then you didn't take him to morgue. Are you high or something? 2 hospitals.
Yes, okay, can you hear now?
You didn't arrest the nurse, you took them back home. So you are now begging the nurse, so yeah, do something, or what are you trying to give the picture? Don't try to paint here. So when you took Mohbad's body home, the body